Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's not easy standing here to talk to you about giving money to our annual pledge drive and our capital campaign, Open Doors, Open Hearts. But it is easy for me to imagine standing before God, or kneeling actually. I imagine God saying to me, "Hello, Adele, bless you. What have you brought me?" I reply, "I have brought you my gift of thanksgiving. I have brought you my gift of gratitude for all that you have given me, for all that you have done for me, for being here with me in good times and in bad, for giving me comfort and strength, and for giving me this cathedral." When I was a child, I grew up seeing a lovely wooden garden post with a bronze plaque on it. I can't recall the poet's name, but I will never forget the poem. A garden is a lovesome spot, God-wrought, fringed pool, ferned grot, the various school of peace. And yet the fool contends that God is not God in gardens when the even is cool. Nay, for I have a sign, 'tis very sure God walks in mine. That stein stood beside my grandfather's garden gate, and eventually into my father's garden, into my childhood, and it is buried in my soul. For me, beauty is the perfect venue to come close to God. Beauty in art and literature and poetry and music and dance, and of course, beauty of the human heart. When I came to the cathedral 30 years ago, I was drawn by the beauty of the Gothic splendor, the gorgeous soaring walls, the solid pillars, the magnificent stained glass windows. I loved the gold triptych with the story of the Incarnation. I loved the glorious music. But above all, I found beauty of the love and faith of the people who worship here, the beauty of the soul. I had found my spiritual place. So I am thrilled that there are plans for refreshing this edifice and enlarging our garden and sacred spaces. A garden is a work of art, and art can create a spiritual presence. By creating new garden spaces, people's spirits will find there a sense of hope, indeed, a sense of holiness. A garden walk, a prayerful place, a labyrinth, God will be present there for all. We create beauty in order to cross through that mystical, thin space where we meet God. We find that we are one with nature and that is God's desire. A garden is a sacred space, a peaceful space where one can lay down one's burdens and find renewal. When I consider my gift to the cathedral, I think of all the generous souls who at some time in the past envisioned this cathedral building. They had a dream, and they made it come true. Now we have the great good fortune to worship God in this beautiful building, to sing and pray and praise, to be refreshed, and sometimes even transformed. I want to be a part of that energy, that farsightedness, that love for future generations which our predecessors had for us. Hence, it is with great excitement and great expectations that I approach both the annual pledge drive and our capital campaign. So we will do as Christ asks. By opening the doors to this proposed garden, we will open the hearts of those who enter. some who do not find peace and solace in their homes or neighborhoods. This will tell everyone that we are God's people and that we offer hospitality to all. I love a faith that says welcome to the stranger. Some may eventually find themselves into our church service and be welcomed at the holy table, God's holy feast. Who knows who will be saved in body or mind or soul? Not God in gardens when the even is cool, nay, for I have a sign. 'Tis very sure God walks in mine.